Hello, 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 hello. Okay, 15 out of 15. That's incredible and rare. Hello, everybody. We are 15 out of 15 today for some amazing, unbelievable reason. Um, let's go ahead and fix this. There we go. That's nice. Okay, we've got the market up over here. We keep our eye on that. We'll put that right
Big
here.
Mac 83. Big Mac 83. Yo. Yo.
I got two. Oh, well, the voice is back. I got two chat windows open. Let's get rid of the other chat window, wherever that one is.
Nick Brown.
Hey, Nick.
Nick Brown. Hey guys. Hey guys.
Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Cool. So now you're not going to hear that. You're not going to hear
Billy
that
Valentine.
repeat anymore. Hey, Billy.
Morning.
How's it going, buddy? I had two chat pages open, so you were hearing it twice. But at least the voice is working today, man, after a computer reboot. So that makes me happy. Other things that make me happy are telling people that are celebrating Thanksgiving today to not forget the 80 million Native Americans that we murdered so we could claim this land as ours. That makes me happy. So don't ruin my Thanksgiving by saying I can't tell people that, all right? Because I'm going to be telling people that. This is a day of remembrance, not a day of celebration. This is a day of remembering all the people that we fucking murdered. Thanks to those people, we have a gorgeous, beautiful country now that we're shitting all over. And restricting children from being themselves. Great. We did a wonderful thing to this freaking country. And here we are. So let's turn the light on. It's kind of dark nay. Dark nay. Let's go with a little brighter nay here. Brighten things up a little bit. I just want to get that out there because that's how I feel. And that's what I like doing on this show is telling people how I feel about stuff. So let me get rid of this window. And let's take this equalizer up here. Brian.
Michael Husky.
Michael!
Now that's a headline I can agree with all my heart.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you.
Billy Valentine. Red Dead finished at 9 p.m. Ran like a rusty dildo. Asked for a refund. I need more RAM. Josh G. If only they haunted us. We've done such a disservice to those people and cultures. Coty Sofa. Morning Nay. Really missing the beard.
You need more RAM? If only they haunted us. We've done such a disservice to those people and cultures. Cody Sofa. Morning. Really missing the beard. Why would you miss the beard? You don't like my smile?
Running.
Come on,
Good
buddy.
morning.
Don't miss the beard, man. Come be with me. I am not, the sum of my personality is not a few hairs coming off my chin. Trust me, man, that beard meant nothing to me. It meant nothing to me. It's gone. It means nothing. I don't want one back. I don't like the way I looked with it. I ended up probably just harming myself by having it for so long and just being a lonely old man, looking like I looked, and chasing women off. With that stupid beard. I don't miss it one bit, man. I love the way I look today. Wouldn't change it for anything. It's exactly where I want to be, and I'm sorry that you're not as happy with the way I am today as I am, but, join the club, bro.
Jared Roy. Cluck 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 cockadoodle, F asterisk 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 asterisk, do gobble gobble. Rhonda Simmons.
Thank you, Rhonda.
Still sexy.
Hey, Jared. So how's it going, everybody? You guys like the title of my video, huh? You came in because you saw that title. You're like, let's go in there and see what this is all about. Well, you guys know what it's about. So it's just the title. It's how I feel. It's how some people feel about Thanksgiving, Columbus Day, or any day that ignores Native Americans and acts like, everything was just fine. Oh, look, the Pilgrims and the Natives, they had turkey together. Let's lie to our children about that. But let's not talk about the war and the mass murder of those Native Americans. Someone might say, yeah, but those native tribes, they were all fighting among themselves, man. They were horrible to each other. They would go into each other's camps and rape and pillage and murder each other. They would wipe out their food supplies. They were horrible. They treated each other horribly. Yeah, man, it kind of sounds like us today, right? Like the way we treat the LGBTQ
Michael
community,
Heskey.
or the way we treat African Americans, or
They
the way we
didn't
treat
even
women.
have turkey
Nothing has
at the supper.
changed, right?
They
Nothing's
had
changed.
pheasants.
It's just we've taken over and put our own hate in there. Yeah, they were haters too, but it was their land, and we stole it from them, and we became the haters now. They didn't even have turkey at the supper. They had a pheasant. Really? Michael, how do you know that, man?
Billy Ballantyne.
Were you there?
Morning, Cody. Really missing the impertinence.
I don't know what impertinence is, but I'm sure I'd laugh if I knew what that word meant. I'm sure I would laugh. Let's see what my friend Brian is thankful for. You guys want to see what my friend Brian's thankful for? Let's see. That is not what I want to show. Let's get rid of that. What is that? Let's get rid of that. There it is. There's my friend Brian. So let's see what he's thankful for.
Michael Heskey.
Being alive.
I'm native and I paid attention to all my grandfather's stories.
Okay, you guys that are about to send a chat, just hold on for 1 second. Okay, this is just a 15-second video. Just hang out for 20 seconds and let's watch this video, okay? Hold on.
I'm thankful for being alive. I'm thankful for air in my lungs. Thankful for not being homeless. Thankful for being off drugs. Thankful for losing all that weight, What are you thankful for? Tell me.
I'll tell you what I'm thankful for, Brian. I'll tell you right now, buddy.
Billy Ballantyne. Impertinence. Synonym for putting your foot in your mouth.
I say I'm thankful for having you as a friend. So nobody sees his tweets. He's the guy that told me about Twitter. Nobody sees his tweets, man. I'll retweet them, but yeah, I don't even want to talk about it. It just gets me upset. The thing got 0 likes, 0 retweets, 0 comments on it. Nobody's gonna see it. And then you go to the shadow ban page and it says you're not shadow banned, but you wonder why no one sees your tweets, man. But no one sees my tweets. I have 100 impressions on a photograph. Really? Only 100 people. Billions of people use your service, and only
Josh
100
G.
people got to see my fucking post?
Twitter gonna die, I think.
You only showed it to 100 people, you son of a bitch. Why don't you show it to 10,000 people and see if they like it? Like a fucking Sam Harris tweet or a Jimmy Dore tweet. Fuckers. But I'm not shadow banned. Oh, okay. I've been tweeting every fucking day ever since I've been on that fucking service. It's bullshit. It's all bullshit, dude. People like me get the short end of the stick. And we have no voice, we have no recourse. No one to stand up for us and speak for us. The silenced masses on social media. Just tack me up to that fucking group. That's why I do a live stream, I think. Because this is the only way I'm going to get the people that actually want to hear what I have to say to hear what I have to say. Because not even you guys are going to come to Twitter and read my shit, Most of you won't. Some of you do. And I appreciate that. You guys that do that, you know who you are. Thank you. But no, it's more about this show, The reason I do this show is I got some things to say, man. And to me, they make sense. And the fact that the only thing that people can ever do to come in here and counter me is to attack me personally on whatever it is. Instead of going after what I said. Now, what I said, whatever it was that I said, you can't refute it because it was based in fact.
Josh G.
It's
about time for a new
people
major
need to just be able
social
to accept
media
fucking
app.
facts, man.
They always fail after some time. Facebook came in 09 and is finally dying. Twitter in 11 and now it's being imploded. I guess time will tell.
Another, whatever. I'm sure there'll be more. Good luck trying to get hurt on any of them. I'm just, if I had a narrative, I'd probably have more followers. But I'm not gonna do that. I have no narrative. You know, it's gonna be wherever I see the truth. And you can't have a narrative if you're gonna fucking go follow the truth, because at one point that narrative is gonna fall outside the lines of the truth. I've seen it on every fucking narrative out there. In fact, we're gonna talk about that today. We're gonna talk about the LGBTQ community briefly
Bring
today.
back my middle school days.
We're going to be talking about this murder that happened in Colorado, and a trans girl who went on CNN and claimed that she could tell by looking at a photograph of the murderer in Colorado that he's not a non-binary, just by the photograph. You know what someone said on Twitter? Very interesting about her. It's like, well, we could say the same thing about you. How well would that go over? Boom. Right? So, I support the LGBTQ community, but I don't support them when they're fucking lying.
Happy Real Indigenous Peoples Day.
You know, I don't support them when they're being hypocritical of other people. Hey, man, if that guy says he's non-binary, you want people to take whatever the fuck you're calling yourself from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Then you better fucking let him call himself non-fucking binary. And you better just leave be. You know? Because it doesn't work both ways. You can't have it both ways. And you going on CNN and claiming that you could tell, someone will look at you and say, well, you kind of look like a man in the face. You got an Adam's apple, bro. You don't strike me as a woman. What if someone did that to you? Oh, well, now it's a problem. See, I can't stand the hypocrisy, man. And I don't care what team you think I'm playing for. You're going to find out real soon. The only team I play for is the truth. And you know what? Some people can't fucking take it, man. They don't like that. I'm on Team Truth, man. Get on that team with me. You'll find you have no narrative, man. You're gonna bounce wherever the truth takes you. And it's chaotic. It's hard to build up a following when you're just dealing with the truth all day. I mean, Jimmy Dore refuses to do that. That's why he's got millions of people that follow him. Because he sticks to his fucking narrative. Oh, and he doubles down and triples down on it. Even when he's wrong, he triples down. And then he gets his fake accounts to back up his bullshit. Great, right? And when I called him out on his bullshit, and he said, oh, if I ever do any bullshit, call me out on it. Okay, I called you out on it. You know what he did? He blocked me on Twitter. Sam Harris blocked him on Twitter. He says, but I was only calling Sam Harris out on something legitimate criticism. Oh, you mean like me saying, Jimmy Dore, you're running various troll accounts and you're anonymously retweeting anti-Semitic tweets from Theoria Isabella from the fucking Convo We Make Stuff Up couch. That's calling you out on your bullshit, dude. There was nothing legitimate about what you did, and there was everything legitimate about me calling you out on your bullshit. And you fucking blocked me for it, just like Sam Harris blocked you. Huh. What a fucking hypocrite you are, Jimmy Dore.
Josh G.
Let me call you out on your bullshit, bro. Instead of having your little back-patting buddies, Kurt Metzger and Jackson Hinkle on your show, and your own wife, who's sworn, her undying loyalty towards you through a marriage bond. Instead of having them on, have me on your show, bro. I challenge you. Have me on your show. Let's me and you go fucking round and round. And let's see what your audience says about that. Give me a right to have a fucking voice to counter you. Give me the fucking platform. Give me a chance. And watch what fucking happens. You
Billy
can't
Valentine.
handle the truth, Jimmy Dore.
Jimmy is out for number 1.
Right?
Even his wife is no exception.
I agree with you, bro. I can't take the lies anymore. I can't take the bullshit and the hypocrisy. Not from him. People are like, yeah, I unfollowed that guy. I fucking gave up on that dude, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I unfollowed that guy a long time ago. He blocked me on Twitter. And he can't take legitimate criticism about things that he admits to. He admitted to having a sock account. He admitted that he fucking uses it to fucking, troll people. He admits that he's using it to spy on people and to say things that he wouldn't say from his normal account. It's like, wow, dude, all I did was I said, you did this when you were saying you weren't even talking about it. And I said, we know you're doing it. You've been caught. Come clean with your audience. Oh, he finally came clean with his audience at the last few minutes of
Billy
a show
Valentine.
that he didn't even put up on YouTube. So no one can see the segment of him admitting to having a sock account.
Her behind her back.
Wow. Dude, that's heavy to say. I don't know. I don't know about that. That's very personal and deep. I wouldn't know. I don't know Jimmy Dore, so I don't know what kind of a person he is. I thought I knew him, but he proved me fucking wrong time and time again. I thought he was a man that stood behind the truth. He doesn't. He stands behind his own fuck narrative, whatever it is. You know? Whatever it is. It doesn't matter. He's going to lie. And he's going to get people on there to pat their backs because they're going to lie along with him. You know? Jackson Hinkle put up some disgusting tweets over the last few days. And I've been attacking him on Twitter. If you guys follow me and Jackson Hinkle on Twitter, you'll see that interaction. Or if you just go to my tweets and replies, you'll see it. You might want to get in on that conversation. You might agree with what I'm saying to him. He goes after all the wrong people for all the wrong reasons, man. And, he put up what he thought was a really cute, tongue-in-cheeky fucking tweet this morning, and I fucking basically copied it and put his name in the place. No one will see that tweet. Jackson Hinkle won't see it or respond to it. And he follows me on Twitter, but he's not going to see it. And you guys aren't going to see it either, but it's there. And it makes me feel good to at least express myself in that way. Man, I don't know why why is it so hot in here? Oh my God, I haven't even smoked yet. I think we've got the AC turned off. I'm gonna check.
Stephen running. He never goes after the right seams.
I don't know why I got so hot. The AC's on, man. I don't
Hey
know.
Happy, celebrating cannabis giving.
He never goes after the right, it seems. He only attacks the left. You're right. You're right. It's guilt by omission, bro. You can't call Donald Trump out on a fucking lie? Donald Trump tells a lie? You can't fucking talk about it, Jimmy? Jackson, really? You can only talk about the one time he told the truth or the one time he got something right? And then you talk about that repeatedly?
Billy Ballantyne. You just drove your blood pressure up is all.
You just drove your blood pressure up? Yeah, right? Yep.
Josh G.
Well, I'm about to lower it a little bit.
Do you all have wild turkeys in Florida?
Yes, we do. Not particularly in this area where I live, but they are out here. I believe Iceman used to live out where they were. Anyhow, I'm ready to smoke this clean bong, which hasn't been used yet. You can tell I'm a little stressed out this morning. It's just when the thoughts start all building up inside my head about how much time and effort and energy I put into doing this show and the lack of responses I get, the inability for my audience to go to Twitter and back me up on Twitter or to follow my posts. It really breaks my heart, man. Fucking breaks my heart. It's got me stressed out. So
cheers, cheers, cheers.
Cheers, guys. I wish I had a more interactive audience, man.
Stephen running. Cheers, Ivor Keelong. Billy Ballantyne. Cheers, Tangy.
Does it really taste like tangerine? Or does it taste more like grapefruit?
Billy Ballantyne. Tastes like citrus L really.
Citrus peel? Oh, wow. Wow.
Rhonda Simmons. What why smoking?
I'm smoking cherry pie.
Griffin. Thai X East Coast Sour Diesel.
Thai,
Billy
Thai
Ballantyne.
sour D. Huh.
Like zest.
That's got to be interesting.
Billy Ballantyne. Zest fully clean.
Ugh, I got hot. But I got this fan here, it cools me down quick.
Josh G. Need cranberry kush for the occasion, if it exists, haha. Billy Ballantyne. I had to stick my finger in the eternal flame. The shock instantly went from my finger to the floor and back to my scalp. Hurt terribly.
Why did you stick your finger in there, bro? Because there's an electric... But it's battery powered, right? What kind of batteries does it run on? Oh, did you say it was rechargeable? Why did you just out of curiosity stuck your finger in there, or did something fall in there? Isn't there liquid in there or something? You said butane? What? That thing has butane
Griffin.
on it when you, it's like it dripping off.
How
the
in the... Hope you are okay, Manet. Billy Ballantyne. Because there's a plasma arc in there. I had to. Curiosity.
Oh my god. Oh man, that is great. Wow. It's not fun getting shocked, bro. I got shocked the other day. I had these horrible dreams that I get shocked, bro. That I get electrocuted and shit. I'm getting shocked. Oh, I get these horrible fucking dreams like that. I don't know why.
Josh G. Curiosity killed the cat, so just be
Now
weary.
shake me out of sleep.
Nathan Kings. Good
be
morning, Trendy Nay.
Nathan.
Billy Ballantyne.
Hello.
It popped my back though. Nice.
You'll have to remember that next time your back is locked up. Go back to the shock therapy. That's great. Yeah, Billy Ballantyne just invented shock therapy again. But this time it's for a different reason. Oh God, I hope my Jeep didn't get wrecked on that fucking truck, man. Oh, I'm so frightened about it. I'm so frightened.
Nathan Kings. Getting stoned on Stardog.
I'm gonna find out tomorrow, hopefully. And I get my 2 walls for this booth tomorrow too, to finish it off. So I'll be completely enclosed. Should be amazing. My mom, she probably can't even hear me right now. Mom. Nope. She's looking right at me. She couldn't hear me.
Billy Ballantyne. They didn't think of dudes getting high with it then looking down the hole with lightning in it. Something's going in that hole.
Lightning. Plasma lighting. Lightning. Dude, Matic got all the way up to 89 cents and is back down to 85. This looks like a really healthy reconsolidation over the 24-hour. In other words, it's a long-term reconsolidation. It didn't drop down really far. So it's still within its 24-hour average. And if it stays there and it goes up again, it could go up higher this next time. So if it drops, we got problems. But Cardano and Binance are showing massive upwards movement right now. So is Bitcoin, so is Ethereum. Everything is exploding right now. Interesting. Big volume on Bitcoin right now. Holy shit! Look at the volume spikes. Look at those volume spikes, guys. right here, these two big spikes, that's Binance, and then this one right here is this is Bitcoin. Just had this massive volume spike. Didn't see that volume so much on the other. On the other cryptos. Isn't that weird? Just Binance and Bitcoin. Very interesting. The entire market is 3/4 green, quarter red. It's headed. The trend is down. The trend is heading downwards over the 24-hour. But that trend has reversed on Cardano, and it's been going flatline on Binance. The downward trend is on Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Matic. Interesting. It's interesting. They're not following each other, man. They're doing different things, and that's good to notice. You know, somebody could have made a killing on frickin' Binance. What else shot up? Something else shot way up, like 25%. I can't remember what it was. Souls, was it Sol or XRP? No. I can't remember what it was, but one of the popular ones like shot way up. I know Binance did. Oh, it's 4:20 in Newfoundland. It's time for smoky time. Cyber still has his headphones off right now. All right. No law regarding cannabis, everybody. It is 4:20 in Newfoundland. Let me get the chat over here. All right. Cheers, guys.
Stephen running. Cheers. How about you guys? We're suffering. Billy Valentine.
Thanksgiving isn't starting.
Uh-oh. That's malicious. TikTok is telling us who reported us. That's...
They're saying so-and-so reported you? Makes me want to go report a whole bunch of people on TikTok now, so they know it was fucking me. Because I will literally go on Twitter, I'll report someone, and I'll go on their Twitter, and I'll be like, I just want you to know, I reported you. You know? I want them to know it's me.
Billy Ballantyne. How do you get all Americans to hate each other? Let them know their neighbor reported them. Boom, done.
Dude, you should hear my mom. We've got one of those neighbors, you know, we've got like a Mrs. Kravitz. She like comes by the house and she calls the Springs on my mom all the time. And the Springs won't tell my mother who she is. It's fucking obnoxious, and my mom wants to know who the fuck it is. It drives her fucking crazy. I know exactly what you're talking about. That woman called the Springs and told them that my mother had removed 50 to 100 oak trees out of the backyard. So the Springs called my mom and they said, you know, they sent her a letter. And she called them back and she says, I want you to come out here. So they came to the property and she walked around. She said, show me one fucking stump in the ground from a removed tree. Show me dead grass. Show me where there were trees. Show me any evidence of trees being removed. You know, they were pulling brush out of that fucking creek and hauling it off. Dead trees and shit in from the creek. And she saw that and thought my mom was cutting down trees. And I wave. I go out in that street with my dog every day. I wave to every car, every bicyclist, everybody that walks by, everybody on a scooter, everybody on a skateboard, doesn't matter. I wave and I say hello to everybody. And one of those people is the woman that calls on my mom. She waves to me, and at some point, we're probably going to find out who it is. I mean, oh, you're the one that fucking waves to me every time you fucking drive by, right? Because I wave at everybody. There's only one woman. She rides a bicycle, and she won't wave at me, man. She's got to be about, I don't know, she's probably about 65, 70-ish, somewhere in that area. And my neighbor said,
Billy Ballantyne. I had a similar issue when I moved to this house. One lady was overly nice. It was cause all other neighbors have shunned her. Billy Ballantyne. So I did too. She's nosy.
This one woman, when she goes by this one neighbor of mine when he's walking his dog, she won't wave at him. He said, but if I'm with my wife and the two of us are walking, she waves at us both. And he's like, I think she's got a thing about men or something. So I'm like, so maybe that's not the woman that's calling on my mom's house, you know? But then, not too long ago, we have this old man. He's probably about same age-ish, 75, 80, you know, ish years old. And he rides a bicycle around my neighborhood too. And you guys might remember this story, about a month ago, I was down in the creek building on my little dam. And he pulled his bicycle, he rode his bicycle all the way to the end of my driveway right here, and he fucking parked it. And he stayed on his bicycle, but he got up and he was just like sitting on his bike looking out in my backyard. He's totally back here on my property, right? The guy turns around and just pedals off. And I was thinking, because I was down in the creek, I was like, he couldn't see me down there. I was like, maybe he saw a bear and he was like watching where the bear was going, you know? Because it always walks back where he was looking. That's where the bear always goes. And I was like, maybe that's all I was doing. But I just put some banana trees in the backyard too. And I was like, I wonder if he's back here snooping to see what the fuck I'm planting back here, or if he's watching. Well, either way, he's fucking trespassing on my yard, man. What the fuck is he doing? You know, it's weird. It's so weird. Like, who does that, man? Just walks right up on somebody's fucking yard looking around their backyard and shit. You know? I think he might be losing it a little bit. Dude, it's top of the hour. We should be hearing the jingle jangle of the little clocky clock.
Hill House Hobo. Maybe he was looking for the other kind of bear.
The other kind of bear. What's the other kind of bear, Hill House Hobo? I'm almost scared to ask. Billy, what other sort of bear is he referring? I don't know, and I'm confused and I'm frightened. Billy, I'm frightened.
Hill House Hobo. The hairy chunky dude kind. Billy Ballantyne. Sorry, my web crashed. I'm back.
Your web crashed. I like the terminology web when referring to internet. That's the music. It's time to smoke. No law regarding cannabis. I don't think I said it last time, so I'm going to say it again. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody. I've got Covfefe, splish, 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 splish. Splish, 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 splish. I've got Covfefe. Splish, 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 splish. I've got Covfefe. Splish, 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 splish. I've got Covfefe. Splish, 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 splish. I've got Covfefe, splish, 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 splish. I've got Covfefe, splish, 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 splish. I love Covfefe. It's from Pete's, and I made it on my Keurig 2.0. 3.0. Mom! What is she watching? Mom! What is that? On TV? Oh, Macy's?
Paula Abdul.
Paula Abdul, really?
Yeah, she's singing.
Right.
Dancing.
Yeah. Straight up now, tell me, are you gonna da and you forever? Oh, when I'm caught in a hit and run. Is that what she's singing?
That's what she's singing.
Oh, she's singing that song. My band used to do that song. Straight up now, tell me, is it gonna be me and you forever? Oh, Ah, na, 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 na. Yeah, we were in a band. I was in a band. We did that song. I swear. I don't know why we did that song, man. We were like, somebody in the band was like, dude, we need to do a Paula Abdul song. And I was like, really? He's like, yeah, we got to do a Paula Abdul song. I was like, okay, man, which one, you know? Straight up now, tell me. And we fucking did it, man. And we did that song. And I played it at a bar called George's Hideaway. I played at a bar called George's Hideaway. And in that band, I can't remember what instrument I played in that band, if I was a bass player. Isn't that funny? I think it was bass. So I think I know that bass line to that song, right? The chat voice did die. Why? Good call on that, man. I got Discord turned down all the way too. I don't know why. What the fuck happened? What happened to the sound, bro? There's like no sound. What if I like? I wish there was a way to. I guess I'm gonna reopen the chat. There's like marching bands going by. She's watching the Macy's Thanksgiving Parade, I guess it's called. Straight up now, tell me, is it gonna be you and me forever? Oh, oh, oh. What the fuck did I play in that band? That is so weird. How do I not remember the music to it? Could I have just been the singer in a band, and that was it? And I was just singing in a band with no instrument. Wasn't playing an instrument. The vacuum cleaner works instant. Will pull all the hair off.
I know, honey, but then that needs to be washed.
Okay.
Wash them and put them right back on the table.
All right. Just yeah. You know.
I just feel like
You remember buying that on vinyl? You bought Paula Abdul's album. Whoever was in the band was like, I didn't dress like a woman. Do you want to know what that trans woman said on CNN about the mass murderer in Colorado? She said that he couldn't be passed off as a woman the next day, so he couldn't be non-binary. That's what she said. I said, who the fuck are you to say that? I said, have you looked at yourself in the mirror lately? Are you fucking kidding me? It was the most hypocritical, stupid thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And, trans community, let me tell you something. You guys need to speak out against that kind of shit. You need to say that person was fucking wrong. And stupid. And you can't judge people. You don't want to be judged yourselves. You can't go around judging people acting like you are the official on who gets to determine who's binary, non-binary, gay, straight, lesbian, whatever the fuck. You don't get to determine. All right? Nobody gets to tell you what you are, and you don't get to tell other people what they are. And if this stupid fucking mass murderer wants to say he is, you have to fucking accept that. And it's going to be up to a jury to decide what they think about it, not you. So just don't fucking go there with the fucking zebra snap. I will zebra snap that, sister. I will zebra snap it and give it a whistle. A zebra snap and a whistle. I support you. Just, speak out against shit like that. Be a trans person that says, what that fucking dumb bitch said on CNN? It didn't make any sense. You guys want to see it? You guys could see the clip and judge for yourselves, but it's just a trans girl on CNN claiming that she knows that the shooter was is not a non-binary. It's definitely a male, and he could not pass himself off as a woman tomorrow. And I would say that there's some very talented makeup artists out there, and you might be surprised, sister. I know two of them. I know two fantastic makeup artists. One of them happens to be my sister. I guarantee you she'd have that murderer looking like a female. I guarantee you. Shit, I know another makeup artist that could do it too. A third one. I know 3 fucking badass makeup artists. 3 of them. One's in New York, one's in Orlando, one's in LA. I got the whole goddamn state covered. Psst. What do you need? You need a face put on? You're doing a wedding? Come see me. I'll hook you up with a makeup artist wherever you are. They'll do, they'll come to you. You get your hair looking like this. And then do the whole thing. And we won't make the eyelashes too long, we promise. Nobody likes that shit. Nobody likes those long eyelashes. Nobody likes long eyelashes. What is going on with that, man? I'd tweet it, but no one will see it, I'll tweet it anyway, because I'm a fucking idiot. Psst, unreal. Is it no one or nobody? How long are they? How long are those fuckers? 1 inch? The obnoxious ones are like 1.5 inches, right? I would say, I used to have a fucking scale here, dude, but I don't have the scale. I'm gonna say nobody likes 1 inch long eyelashes. Just needs to be said, man. You went from small tuber with great hair to Jimmy Dore's Pride and Joy to number 3, appearing on Fox News to 4, going full right-wing anti-LGBTQ nutjob Tucker wannabe. Somebody liked that fucking tweet, man. I gotta like Elaine Macko. Gave me a like. Thank you, Elaine. Thank you, Elaine Macko. Somebody liked my tweet. It was a good one, too. I tweeted it at Jackson Hinkle. I got one like.
Two more chairs on each table, please.
Wow, it would really be nice if you guys would go to Twitter and retweet that tweet for me. Wouldn't that be fun? That'd be great, man. It's a tweet I sent to Jackson Hinkle, so it'll be under my tweets and replies. Go to my tweets and replies, man. do you need?
Well, there's gonna be 12 of us, so I want everybody to have the same kind of a napkin. So that's not gonna work.
How about you and I won't have the same kind?
No, I want this.
And then everybody else will have the same kind.
No, honey, I want the table to look nice. Okay, no biggie.
She's only got 10 of those napkins, not 12. And if she's serving 12 people, she needs 12 of the exact same kind of napkins. It's it's Thanksgiving dinner, Mom. It's not like a wedding.
What, honey?
It's Thanksgiving dinner. It's not like a wedding. Who cares what kind of napkins you have?
I do.
I have Halloween napkins for somebody, and then,
I do, honey.
you know,
Look nice.
a microfiber for somebody else.
No, 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 no.
I don't care.
It's gonna be very nice. I don't want
Wow, you guys gave me 2 retweets and 3 likes. Thank you for your support over there on Twitter. You guys went over there and did that. I'm blown away that you guys went and did that. My mother's right here. She's working on the table over here. She's doing some work, getting ready for the Thanksgiving. Yeah, those chairs are fine.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Well, Daddy doesn't need a chair because he's in a wheelchair, right?
Yeah, but he's got to be at the table. Mom, you want me to bring out another table?
No, 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 absolutely not. This is more than enough. There's not that many of us. There's only 12 of us, I think.
Okay. Out of respect for my family. Out of respect for my family. I'm waiting for her to finish out here so I can do bong rip. She doesn't like when I do bong rips, man. It really bothers her. So out of respect for the family. What's my pinned tweet over there? Kamala Harris is Joe Biden's human shield for his racism. Prove me wrong. It's got 51 likes. I think it's time we replace that pinned tweet. Oh. Oh, here's that video of that. Okay. So I showed my mom this actually this morning.
Attorneys for the shooter.
This is really interesting because we covered this. So now check it out. Now you get to see the video of it.
Are now saying that the shooter is non-binary, and the shooter would like to use the pronouns they, them, and this is for the court in all court papers, and that's what Anderson Aldrich's attorneys are saying. Do you have any thoughts on that?
I think that's complete ludicrous. I believe they're just saying that because they want to have the easy way out on this. That's really, really offending, especially being a transgender woman myself, that a male, which it was obvious with the mugshot, that's a man, that's not a non-binary person, because in no way, shape, or form could they appear as a woman the next day. It's really offensive to even hear that they're playing that role. And if they're non-binary, why would you go after the club where you feel safe at? Why would you do that to a community where you are welcomed in if you are non-binary?
Excellent question. Obviously, all of this will have to be answered.
Okay, bro. Billy's like, yep, that's a dude. Yeah, okay, bro. Whatever. Whatever, bro. It's cool. Okay, lead singer to Styx. Okay, lead singers. What's the lead singer to Styx's name, man?
Natalie, when we started the show,
Okay, Tommy Shaw, lead singer, Styx. Adam, thank you for the retweets. Billy, thank you, guys. Nick, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Nobody likes 1 inch eye long lashes. Nobody likes 1 inch long eyelashes anymore, pal. What are you even doing? Nobody's even doing them now. That lasted for a whole year. I think that trend is going away already. Wow, what the hell, man? You know, you gotta follow people and help people, man. There's somebody else who's fucking shadow banned on Twitter. When he puts his name into that shadow ban check, it literally says there's a search suggestion ban on him, there's a search ban, there's a ghost ban. So, he says he just started that account. Maybe. Maybe a new account needs to establish itself. Well, ask if a new account needs to establish itself. You know? There, Smedley just followed me back. There you go. I just got another follower. Bo Flow. I could make that Jackson Hinkle one my pinned tweet, actually. There it is. I pinned it to my profile because it's funny as fuck and I like it. must make things a little harder to identify. It's not that it's that they're unattractive on women. You gotta make this a fucking gender thing, dude. It's not about that. So you guys heard about the protests at the Apple, the largest fucking iPhone factory in China, man? These people are fighting the police, and they grab giant fucking sticks, and the police have these shields. It's crazy, man. Craziness. It's the iPhone factory in Zhengzhou. Zhengzhou. I hope you don't need an iPhone next year, man. You better be all appled up, man. You might be having some issues getting one. I'm gonna get a link to purchase a Samsung, the new Samsung. Galaxy Z Fold 4, Black Friday. Black Friday. There it is. I'm going to put this down as a fucking troll link. Let's see if it comes up as a picture. Dude. Let me post all that. It does. It did, dude. It came up as the Samsung. It did, dude. It's the greatest response to a tweet ever. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. You guys want to see? This is fucking great. Okay, look, man. This is what's going on over there. This is what's going on over there in China right now, right? This is basically a revolt that's going on at the largest iPhone factory over there. So my response to this was this. Galaxy 7 Fold 4, 256 gigabyte unlocked in Phantom Black. Price and deal, Samsung. Buy the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4. Save with trade-in. Available with 0% interest for 36 months. Samsung! That's a Billy Valentine response. Dude, I wonder how many people are going to see that and get it. Oh my god. Oh. I wonder how many people are actually going to see it, though. That's a really good response to that, man. That's the kind of response that when I read, I'm going through Twitter and I just laugh out loud when I see it. Because you're looking at something. You're looking at something really serious. You know, there's a fucking revolt going on in China right now. It's the largest goddamn iPhone factory. Apple. And then you start thinking, oh my God, dude, I have an Apple iPhone. What the fuck am I going to do when I need to get a replacement for it? And you scroll down and it goes, Samsung. That's all it says. It's just Samsung. I love it, man. Nobody's going to see it, though, but it's great. That's a great response to a tweet. That's a beautiful thing right there, man. Happy Tina Holler. Happy Thanksgiving, yes. I wonder what time Mom's expecting people to get here today. I don't know. What the fuck's going on there? Something with my telephone. My sister. Yay, my sister. My sister's here, man. Do you guys think that's cool? That anybody comes into my neighborhood, come into my house, I get a message before they get here, who they are. Their name and shit. I got time to hide my stuff now from my sister. I better hide my stuff. All my greatest things I better hide. Man, look at this. Look at this. Don't mind if I do. I am healing some athlete's foot with my triage oil. A little bit of a... It's just like a little cut, like, in between my toes, you know? This stuff makes it go away. Florida and humidity and shit. And if I wear shoes, it'd probably get worse. Luckily, I walk around barefoot most of the time. Yeah, it feels good. I got bit by an ant yesterday, right in the middle of my toe. There's a big old ant bite right in the middle of my second toe. That little fucker got me good, but his buddies were on there, and I fucking killed the whole goddamn. I was like a fucking airstrike at those motherfuckers. I came down like a fucking phoenix of fire from the sky, raging with nothing but destruction, and I decimated all the ants that were on my foot, so I only got one bite. I was lightning fast. I was like Titan, god of the sun, Greek god of the sun, Titan, with a thunderbolt. I don't know, is it thunderbolt? Why would the sun god have thunderbolts? With a solar flare, and I destroyed them with volcanic solar flares, volcanic causing solar flares. Those ants. So I believe I only got bit one time, even though I think one of them was like mid-bite when I got him. I think. I mean, there was a lot of pain down there in my foot. It's hard to believe it was coming from one spot. There was like 4 of them. I got them all, man. Killed them. I did indeed. Fire ants. I was just trimming some bushes, dude. You know, I was making everything look nice. Oh, my sister's here. So I'm gonna. There's a few of you here, and I'm glad that you're here. How many people are on Rumble? Are watching over there? Let's see. It says 4 watching on Rumble, and nobody chats over there. I don't know why you guys can't chat on Rumble. Join up. Join Rumble, okay? If you're watching from Rumble, join Rumble. Also, give me a Rumble while you're there. Leave a comment and a Rumble rant. And check your email and make sure that you've, accepted that accepted that. Make sure you've accepted that. Whatever it is I'm saying. Love you guys. Take care. Oh, the email request. You clicked on the link on the email for Rumble. All right. Anyway, love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye bye. You guys have been great today. Great chat. Fantastic chatting.